I keep seeing videos of people talking about the end of days, rapture, the new earth, and all of that stuff. And it's been kind of weighing heavy on my heart because the chosen people are getting attacked from all ends, right? And this was predicted in the Bible. And being new to the Bible, I'm being extremely shocked by how so many things resonate with now and with my life. And so I feel called to just say, if you're worried about the times, then get into the Bible, get into the Word, because there's so many messages in there that Jesus gave that are talking about the times that we're going through right now. And we're worried about our own lives and our families and all that stuff, but what we need to worry about is protection from what's to come and what side we want to be on when that time comes, if that makes sense. I feel the strong push of like the chosen people and just anyone is that you have to decide where your faith is going to be, because if it's going to stay in the dark side, then that's where you're going to end up. And if it's on the light side, then make sure that you stay there, because dark times are coming and it will affect you if you're not fully in the arms of Jesus. And if you don't believe in God or Jesus, the universe, the matrix, getting out of the matrix, whatever it is you believe in. I'm going to read something to you and it's going to resonate a lot. And it's Luke 21, 5, the signs of end of age. Some of the disciples remarked about the beauty of the temple. They pointed out all the lovely adornments and how it was built with excellence from the gifts given to God. Jesus said, "The day of the utter destruction will come to everything you admire here. It will all become a heap of rubble." "Master, tell us," they asked, "when exactly will this happen? Can you tell us that warning sign to look for when it is all about to take place?" "Master, tell us," they asked, "when exactly will this happen?" Jesus responded, "Deception will run rampant, and many will appear on the scene, saying, 'I have sent them,' or saying about themselves, 'I am the Messiah.' The doomsday deceivers will say, 'The end of the age is now here,' but listen to me. Don't let any of these impostors fool you. There will also be many wars and revolutions on every side, with rumors of more wars to come. Don't panic or give in to your fears, for these things are bound to happen. This is still not the end yet." Jesus continued, "There will be upheavals of every kind. Nations will go to war against each other, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be terrible earthquakes and seismic events of epic proportion that will result in famines of epic proportion that will result in, or one place or another, there will be horrible plagues and epidemics, cataclysmic storms on the earth, and astonishing signs and cosmic disturbances in the heavens. But before all of this happens, you will be hunted down and arrested, persecuted by both civil and religious authorities, and thrown into prison. And because you follow me, you will be on trial for kings and government leaders as an opportunity to testify them in my name. Yet determine in your hearts not to prepare for your own defense. Simply speak with the words of wisdom that I will give you that moment, and none of your persecutors will be able to withstand the grace and wisdom that comes from your thoughts, or your mouths, sorry. You can expect betrayal even by your parents, your brothers, your relatives and friends, and yes, some of you will die as martyrs. You will be hated by all because of my life in you. But don't worry, my grace will never desert you or depart from your life. Stand firm with patient endurance, and you will find your soul's deliverance. When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, you will know for sure that its devastation is imminent. At that time, all who are living in Judea must flee to the mountains. Those who live inside the city gates leave and flee. Those who live outside the city must not enter it seeking refuge. For these will be the days of God's vengeance to fulfill what has been written against Jerusalem. It will be extremely difficult for pregnant women and for those nursing little ones in that day, for great persecution and wrath will rise against this nation. Many will cut down by the sword or scattered as prisoners to many countries. and Jerusalem shall be trampled down by nations until the days of the world empires come to an end. Expect to witness amazing and perplexing signs with the sun, the moon, and the stars. The raging of the sea will bring desperation and turmoil to many nations. Earthquakes will bring panic and disaster. What men see coming to the earth will cause the fear of doom to grip their hearts, for they even see the powers of the heavenly realm shaken. And at last, when you see how the Son of Man comes, surrounded with the cloud, with the great power and miracles in the radiance of his splendor, and with great glory and praises, it will make you jump for joy. For the time of your full transformation has arrived. This is the lesson of the fig tree. Jesus gave his disciples this parable. Haven't you observed that when the fig tree or any tree buds and blooms and season is changing, the summer is near? In the same ways, when you see these prophetic signs occurring, you'll realize the earth is yielding to the fullness of God's kingdom. I assure you, the end of this age will not come until I have spoken has come to pass. Earth and sky will wear out and fade away before one word I speak loses its power or fails to accomplish its purpose. So this is weighed heavy on me when I read it this morning because of all these people coming out that had near-death experiences or died and came back, and they were shown hell, or they were shown heaven, or they were shown, that how our thoughts create our reality. Like, all these people were given the opportunity to go to the other side and come back and give these warnings out. And it is up to you to listen. If you love your families, listen. If you love your life, listen. If you want to live, listen. Be on the right side of things. Every single person in my life left me, stole from me, and continue to break me down. If this is happening to you, it was written to be that way because you were chosen. You can't take anyone with you that is meant to destroy you. This was supposed to strengthen you and your faith in God, and to walk in faith with God and not hold on to the past, and to trust that God or Jesus, whoever you believe in, has your back, and that you signed up for this purpose. This is a huge deal, and this time has come, and it's crunch time. So you need to build yourself, your faith, cleanse your mind, body, and soul, and break those generational curses and do that shadow work and heal. Otherwise, you're going to be on the side of despair, and you'll die on the wrong side of things. You won't go to the new earth. You won't be on that side. This is what I get heavy with all of this. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there, not to really put fear in everybody, but I feel like people are avoiding it. And I'm feeling strongly by just stuff that Spirit's been sending me, that it's trying to tell me, like, what are you going to do? Pick your side. Are you going to go out there and be different and speak your truth and stand up? Or are you going to stand in the shadows like everybody else and die just like everybody else and have not done anything to help me? So anyway, I thought that was just a good one to do if you guys are on the chosen path, or even just wondering what to do with all that's coming. You've heard rumors and stuff of end of days and rapture and all that stuff. And just knowing that if you stay on the right side of things and you get stronger into your faith and you find God and you get your family to do so, and if they don't, you just leave them behind, then you're going to see what beautiful things are on the other side of it. But before all that happens, I feel like it's going to get very ugly. So anyway, I hope that helps.